Close one tab, open a new life. Introduction. When life feels like a frozen browser. Have you ever felt like an old browser running too many tabs at once? Each tab representing a thought, a deadline, an unanswered email, a block of code yet to be tested? We live in an age where productivity is glorified and rest is considered a luxury. From the moment you wake up, you may find yourself bombarded with Slack notifications, Jira tickets, email requests, and Zoom meeting invites. And while trying to do it all, you find yourself not doing anything particularly well. We multitask to survive, but in the process, we're killing creativity and peace of mind. You might be writing a technical document, but your mind is already in the next meeting while your phone buzzes with a bill failure alert. That's not living, that's surviving. And this article is your invitation to take back control of your life, starting with closing just one tab, both literally and metaphorically. Part 1, Overwhelm, 1,000 tabs open in your head. Picture this, a DevOps engineer wakes up at 7 a.m. Within the first 30 minutes of the day, they've already checked a failed CI/CD pipeline, an email from the CTO requesting uptime reports, a suspicious log that might be a security issue, a Slack channel reminding them of a meeting, and just like that, before even brushing their teeth, 5 mental tabs are already open. The always-on digital world. We're constantly connected. With remote work, mobile devices, and the expectation of instant responses, it's hard to truly disconnect. In the world of DevOps, the pressure is even higher. Production systems are always on, and issues can arise at any moment. The invisible tabs. Each project is a tab. Each unresolved bug is a tab. Each unspoken expectation is a tab. And sometimes personal worries are running in the background too. The result? Mental lag, emotional freeze, energy drain. Part 2, the dark side of multitasking, the productivity illusion. We often take pride in multitasking, but the truth is, it's not a superpower, it's a trap. What science says research from Stanford shows, multitaskers make more mistakes. They have lower memory retention and weaker logical thinking. Even after stopping multitasking, cognitive performance remains reduced for a while. DevOps and context switching. In DevOps, you might be fixing a bug in Ansible, suddenly pulled into a sprint planning meeting. After the meeting, you're asked to assist with a staging deployment. When you try to get back to your original task, your mind goes blank. The cost of multitasking. It takes 25 to 30 minutes to regain deep focus. Work feels half done. Your mind is constantly in between, leading to chronic fatigue. Part 3, restructuring. Start with the smallest step. You don't need to overhaul your life. You just need to close one tab. Pick the most distracting one. A Slack group that no longer serves you, an email that doesn't need an immediate response, a stale to-do item that no longer matters? Let it go. Simplification is not about doing less. It's about doing what matters. When you identify your critical path, you can. Focus on high-value tasks. Eliminate unnecessary steps. Reduce time spent, but increase precision. Part 4, DevOps, the helping hand for automation and optimization. Automation doesn't just keep your systems running, it lets you sleep at night. Smart CI/CD equals less mental load. Builds trigger automatically with each commit. Tests run on their own with coverage and clear reports. Deployments happen seamlessly once tests pass. No manual checks needed. Infrastructure as code, IAC. Say goodbye to click-and-pray deployments. Use Terraform, Ansible, or Pulumi to manage your environment consistently. Code plus, plan plus, apply equals full control and versioning. GitOps, modern operations system state is defined and tracked in Git. Easy rollbacks, transparent audit logs. Most importantly, no need to remember everything in your head. Part 5, streamline, freeing time and mental energy. Eliminate non-value work. Too many approval layers, manual deployments, tedious reporting, automate or remove them. Lean thinking in DevOps. Focus on delivering value quickly to the customer. Remove unnecessary steps. Maintain a continuous flow of work. A streamlined workflow helps you know what you're working on and why. Feel in control. Avoid keeping 10 different tabs open just to ensure nothing breaks. Part 6. DevOps Culture. Closing the emotional tabs. People cause more stress than systems. Blame culture breeds fear. Over-control kills creativity. Silence during failure leads to chaos. A culture of trust and sharing. When people are trusted, they take ownership. When failure is seen as learning, teams grow stronger. When there's empathy, emotional tabs slowly begin to close. Part 7. Industry 4.0. Smart Operations, Simpler Living. What is Industry 4.0? IoT connects everything. AI predicts and optimizes. Cloud scales on demand. DevOps is the foundation that supports it all. Smart factories equals smart teams. Everything operates in real time. Transparent data leads to quick action. Self-healing systems let humans focus on innovation. Part 8. The Personal Journey. Optimize work, simplify life. Have you ever felt burnt out but still afraid of falling behind? Busy all day but unsure what you actually achieved? When you start closing tabs, you focus deeply on what matters. You enjoy a quiet lunch without guilt. You go home without carrying the company in your head. 5 habits to close tabs. Daily, list the top 3 priorities each morning. Don't check email before 10 a.m. Turn off push notifications. Take 30 minutes of tech-free time each night. Write down accomplishments. Remind yourself that you are enough. Conclusion. Joy comes not from doing everything, but from doing what matters. Modern life is complex, but your success doesn't depend on opening 10 more tabs every day. You win by closing a few and going deeper. Start with 1 tab today, and soon you'll discover a new kind of life, calmer, clearer, and truly yours.